generally worried about employers checking out my Facebook page, just because I do go out a lot with my friends on the weekends, and that doesn't detract from my work necessarily, but employers might think that it would, and that might be a reason for them to not hire me.
Like many college students, Gabe Turk, a graduating communication major at The Ohio State University, has an active account on social networking site Facebook.com. For users like Turk, Facebook and other social networking sites were once the perfect haven for keeping in touch with friends and storing pictures of memorable party nights. However, rapid expansion of social networking sites into the professional job market has created a sobering reality. With employers and grad school admission committees now screening the profiles of potential candidates, a rising number of college undergraduates are finding their careers damaged before they even don the cap and gown.
Should a person's credit score be used as a viable indicator of their workplace performance? I don't think so. But employers use that all the time to decide whether or not they're going to hire someone.
April Kalkowski, internship specialist in the Arts and Sciences program at The Ohio State University, works closely with helping students find internships in their field of study. For Kalkowski, informing students about maintaining their online reputation has become a high priority.
All employers are actually using the internet to do searches on candidates, whether they're big corporations or they're small businesses just getting started or government agencies. So the best thing that you can do is just be aware of your online presence.
For some potential job candidates, that awareness has come too late. A recent survey released by Microsoft revealed that 70% of surveyed human resource recruiters from around the world have admitted to rejecting applicants solely on their online behavior. Jerry Thomas, a faculty member of the Department of Human and Community Resource Development, works with organizations to integrate technology and social networking media into their workflow. Thomas feels younger users may be leaving themselves vulnerable to candidate rejection by recklessly publicizing negative images.
I think a lot of youth today, especially kids that are under the age of 22 and kids that are in high school, don't fully realize and haven't matured enough to understand the ramifications of sharing too much information or sharing information that would be inappropriate. And we've seen examples of kids who have shared stuff that they definitely would not share with parents or adults, but share it online in open spaces that without realizing the consequences of people finding them. The other point with that is once you've posted something, even if you go in and delete it, there are versions of it available out there.
For this reason, many internship and job recruiters advise young professionals to get it right the first time. Monitor inappropriate profile pictures. Refrain from unprofessional status or tweet updates. Untag yourself from photos that may be deemed controversial by employers. Caution in posting opinion pieces and notes, tweets, and other published material that can be considered controversial. Do not reveal too many flaws, such as party behavior and even poor grammar usage on your profile page that can come across as a weak communicator. As a result of the increase in employers and recruiters scanning online profiles of potential candidates, many young professionals have turned to abandoning social networking media sites in fear of negative impacts. However, avoiding social networking as a whole could put employee hopefuls at a disadvantage as well.
Like for some industries, not having a social media presence will actually hurt your chances of being considered. Advertising, marketing, public relations, these are all fields that consider social media a viable marketing tool, and they're looking for people with the skills to use it to the company's advantage.
And as spring graduation looms on the horizon, many students hoping to make the transition from student to professional a smooth one are evaluating how online reputation will affect their job placement.
I don't think it's fair to be judging someone as to whether or not they'd be a good employee based on something they may or may not have on a Facebook page.
Based on an interview alone, it's hard for them probably to decide if you're really the person that they want on their job. And by looking at your profile, they can learn a little more about you. And if you've got pictures of yourself doing things that maybe they don't think are appropriate, then yeah, they'll judge you, but you should have probably thought about that before you put it on your Facebook page.